Hi, I'm Patrick Meyer, Product Line Manager for Thermoplastic Lined Tubing here at Lightning Production Services. Today I'll discuss the impacts of coefficients of friction on designing rod strings for highly deviated wells. I'll also present a case study showcasing how a major operator here in the Permian improved run times as a direct result of the reduced friction achieved by running our lined tubing. Tubing repair jobs and rod parts are among some of the most costliest challenges in horizontal wells. Operators often implement common strategies such as sucker rod guides or thermoplastic lined tubing, or a combination of the two as accepted solutions for these issues. Rod guides come in a variety of designs and materials with the goal of extending the life of the tubing and rod strings in deviated areas. Generally, rod guides will perform better when side loads are below 200 pounds, but this is dependent upon quantities, placement, and design. Industry-accepted rod string design software has estimated a coefficient of friction for guided rods at a 2.25. Many operators have developed their own guide strategies around side load and coefficient of friction based on specific field results. In contrast, thermoplastic lined tubing significantly reduces drag force and mechanical friction, achieving a coefficient of friction of approximately 0.1. While some producers may consider internal plastic coatings or IPCs for the same reason, they're generally less effective for highly deviated wells due to the thickness of the material. The coefficient of friction reduction leads to decreased gearbox loading, increased production rates, and reduced rod-on tubing wear, minimizing the risk of holes in tubing. Thermoplastic lined tubing is particularly efficient in wells with exaggerated deviations, handling side loads from 200 to 800 pounds in most wells, even up to 1,000 pounds in exceptional cases. We collaborated with a large operator here in the Permian Basin over a 2-year period to evaluate thermoplastic lined tubing in these highly deviated wells. The results were compelling. Holes in tubing, which was the primary focus, were reduced by 96%. As well as rod parts reduced by 31%, and pump failures were reduced by 43%, as you can see here. Choosing to run conventional sucker rods with bare tubing is a risk. I would advise against it, especially in today's highly deviated horizontal wells. I hope you found this information educational. Should you have any questions, please feel free to contact me or anyone here at LPS. Thank you.